Welcome, friends. This is Mark coming to you with another video. I am here, you're there, and let's get on to it now. Um, it's coming to my attention, guys, that people will fall for any scam anywhere. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter who it is. Please be advised, I am not sponsored by NZXT or ever be sponsored by them or want to be partnership with them at all. This information comes from Gamers Nexus from Steve. Hey Steve. Jay's 2 cents. Hey Jay. And the other YouTubers out there that did due diligence and actually did some research. I've been researching this, and earlier today I think I made the comment about this video about the situation at hand. And I dug a little deeper in the situation at hand and found out that what they're doing, and if you haven't, and if you don't know anything about NZXT, they're actually a pretty big a conglomerate of a pre-built system. They build systems. I saw them years ago. I almost bought one, but my brother-in-law and sister helped me build one I have right now, so I don't need that one. Um, but the point being is, though, I would have bought one of their pre-built systems. Yes, it would have been pretty high price, but back in 2020, it was what you could get your hands on, and you could get your hands on. PC gamers were buying these big machines and taking out the old parts, the new part, like new graphics cards, say the 3090, for example, and putting in their 2070 or 2060 or 2080 or 20 whatever, and then he's selling that. Here you go. Here's your 2070 Super. They sell on Craigslist or Facebook or whatever the hell. Insert your seller down here, kind of thing. And that's fine. What do you want to do? It's your business. Your money. Do what you want with it. But now this is way above the nonsense. Way above the graphic card issue. This is deeper than that. And to say that is pretty rough. This is deeper than the graphics card issue. I say again, this is deeper than the graphics card issue. The shortages in chips. This is out and out lying to the most gullible people out there, the gamers, mommies, and stuff like that. Because I know, everybody knows, a kid's going to see this. Hey, mom, I can get a gaming rig for $25, $100 a month, and make Christmas around the corner. Mom can't afford a $500 Xbox, PlayStation. Okay, I'll buy this, not knowing strings attached to it. That you're paying it for the rest of your life, practically, but you don't own it. Gaming Nexus is somebody. Steve, Gaming Nexus, it's a great person. I don't talk to him much at all, really hard at all, any at all. But he seems like a very okay guy. Probably a little hinged around the fact that he has to deal with BS partnership with this. Him and Jay both have sponsors or had sponsors through NZXT. 23,000. What Steve says, like $23,000 worth of money the money that he's going to get, on the table. That no longer going to be going because he literally sent them the most crappy reward. The most, you're the most crappy garbage, whatever company to do business with, whatever. And that, that, hey, I think a lot of companies had that. But this is a problem for PC gaming because now this becomes okay. So you can't buy a pre-built pretty much anymore because all these companies are bad in a sense. But NZXT Flex is worse. And I'll tell you right now what it says. Subscription-based consoles, I mean PCs. First one here is a $59 a month. That's for Flex One. Flex Two is something else. Flex One has 1200F. Flex Two has 5600X for 4070. Flex C3 has a 13700 KF with a 4070 Ti, 32 gigabytes of DDR5. Second one is DDR4 3200. The third one is 5600 hertz at DDR5 26 of 16. Second one is 26 of 8 Third one, 268 DDR4. With 3050 right here. The first one you're getting is 3050. The second one, 129, is fit 600X with a 47. Not bad, okay? But it gets really weirder when you see the frame rates, performance, you want to call you that. 40 for Starfield, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. What's Modern Warfare? 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 3. What the hell is this? And and NZXT. What the hell are you guys doing? And then Fortnite. Man, this is driven towards kids. I don't care anybody tells me. There's people out there going, whoa, people out there going, whoa, you don't understand. No, this is for adults and blah blah blah. Fortnite. How many adults? Show of hands in my comment sections. How many adults play Fortnite on a regular basis? If your kid's doing your computer, that's one thing. Okay. Flex 2 has Fortnite 120, Starfield 70, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, one the one that's supposed to be which Modern Warfare it is, 150. White or black. Okay? Now, third one, Starfield 100, 185 for Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, and Fortnite 145. Once again, 4070 Super, so 4070 Ti non-Super, 13700K i7, 2.6 of DDR5 RAM. Okay. How about another one? Now I'm reading you guys what I'm seeing here. Okay. Okay. What about this one? Okay. If I can get it off here. Okay. How about the second one? There's one here that costs. Okay, let's set the one costs $256. Three primes, third prime, flex third prime subscription. Exact same thing almost. 4080 Super, 4070, 3050. Okay, each one of these has almost has the same tier. Buy it outright. This one will cost you $769 for a 3050 and a 13400F i5. Second one, $1499, a 4070, 7600X. Remember that processor. When I go to subscribe, it goes to 5600X. Buy it. DDR5, 5200 hertz, 1 terabyte NVMe M2 SSD. Subscribe. Same memory. Minimum parts and performance guaranteed. 3200 hertz DDR4, 2 8 gigabytes. Once again, buy it, own it, $1,500. You're getting a 16 gigabyte memory, 2.6 of DDR5, 5200 hertz. You subscribe this. If you buy the 129 a month, you're getting a 4070 with 5600X. 5600X with 4070, and you're renting the fucking thing. How about tier 3? Okay, let's go tier 3 on the same item. Look, it looks almost the same as all of them. Okay, tier 3 subscription 13400K F 4070. Buy it. $2,099. Oh, it gets better. 13700 KF NVIDIA RTX 4070 Super DDR5 52 hertz 2.6 of 16 gigabytes. Renting it $179 a month, and you get a 4070 Ti non-super DDR5 5600 hertz. Buying it, you get 200 hertz. Yeah, a little better, but the minute like, yeah, you get a little faster memory on the rental, and the iCore is the same. Only thing that changes is the super to non-super Ti, Ti super to just Ti. That changes a lot of your game performance. See, oh, only five. It's only 5 megabytes. Mark, you know that it's the same exact same damn games, folks. What I'm saying is this: Steve is not wrong on this. Game of Nexus. There's some shady shit going on over there. And when Jay's 2 cents sat down with the CEO of that company, and he said in clear English that it's a rental service. You do not own it in the end. That's pretty much telling people, hey, you're renting this a long period of time. You don't own this system at all, so don't get used to it. Let's check some other stuff here. Let's check some what's included in the Flex programs, some more different financing. How do you Flex subscription is service different than financing its own? Paying, you do not incur any debt or payment interest. How do I cancel? You just cancel blah blah blah. Key specs, cancellation fees, zero fees. Some people saying, "Wow, since I am new to PCs, I'm a bit scared when wasn't able to turn on my PC, even follow the simple instructions. I forgot to press the switch to 0 to 1. My overall PC has been working so good. I am having so much fun." This seems like people are just at the damn offices typing this stuff in. This sounds like somebody behind a desk at NZXT, trying to keep their job, saying this nonsense. Okay, and I can't find the return policy or whatever. You can submit a request, blah blah blah. You can get careers, or you can get a career. I have my arm chewed off and work at a company like this. But buying it from them, yeah, okay, it's understandable. Okay, yes, it's a 13700 KF, a pretty beefy machine. Had liquid cooler, I know what it says in there. 1440, 1310p, 1440p, 4K, does everything you need to do. Okay, fine. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get the situation. And if you can't afford a PC, why are you going to a damn website and buy one? What the hell's wrong with you? You're renting this damn thing. You're not buying this shit. You're renting it. What the hell is wrong with you folks? I mean, what is wrong with people today? You know, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with everybody? This is so damn wrong. What NZXT is doing, and you know, a no commitment and blah blah blah. This says here, Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. This says performance is i7 13700 KF. Which one are they talking about? It's either a 4070 Super Ti Super or GTX 4080 Super. Intel 13700 KF or Ryzen 7 7800X 3D or i9 3900 KF. There is so much stuff here to unpack, to actually look at. This is impossible to understand. This company here can be this weird. I'm telling you, folks. Now, if you have to buy a rent a computer online to play games, pardon my friend, what the fuck are you doing for a living? This is some serious shit. This gives PC gaming look like a bunch of retards. I understand this is more for the mother buying their kid to play Fortnite. Give him a fucking damn Xbox S series. Play Fortnite. NZXT is doing exactly what Jay's 2 cents and what even Game of Nexus talked about. They're bullshitting people, bait and switching people, and making them feel like getting something. I understand there's 3 tiers. I get that. And understandable. But each tier is something different. It's confusing. And the prices are just astronomical. Okay? If you own this game for 2 years, okay? It's every 2 years. It's like, you know, let's say you get the bottom one. Okay, the cheapest one. If I can get to the damn thing working here. Okay, $59 a month. 30.50. Okay, it's 30.50 here. 30.50. Let's do a little math here though. For 2 years, that's going to be 52, 52. It says 104. Okay, if you're doing just Monday to Friday, 52 weeks. Okay, 104. It's $6,136. That's 2 years, and every 2 years you can get a free upgrade. Will they upgrade? Will they come home and just punch you in the balls? Will they take your face and put it bat into oil for an upgrade? What are they gonna do? Come on, come on, XTX, come on, NZXT. Don't leave me hanging here. What the hell are you gonna do? They're gonna crush my thumbs, kneecap me out, take a pipe the kneecap because this is the point people are trying to understand people here today. This company is lying to people, the most vulnerable people out there, the ones that may not be PC smart people, the ones that may not have the PC knowledge, but want their son to play the latest games and have what they didn't have. And that's fine and all. But pardon my French for being upset and being cursing. But something has to give here. NZXT, me personally, and I thought about this before, I saw it before, and I kind of say weird. But it being like Jay's 2 cents said, I saw it too. Thought it was kind of a bad idea, but didn't say anything about it. He is the same way too, but see, he has sponsorship to this company. I do not. Him and Game Nexus have sponsorships. I do not have sponsorships. So I don't have anybody tying dang down telling me I have to do so. Now, they both know broken ties with NZXT, more so Game Nexus than J2 Cents because they do have to take up videos and take off all the stuff that he talked about. And it's going to take a long time. So, with this being said, though, this is probably going to cripple or destroy NZXT enough where it probably won't even be no more than a CyberPower or iBuyPower type of company. And those two companies have gone through a lot of crap too. And I beg to differ. CyberPower by iPower has had issues with Jay's 2 cents and Game of Nexus because they've called them out, on bad pre-builts, and even Alienware, too, Dell, even you're too as well, with their repeated use of the same chassis, the same configuration, heat problems, and even Game of Nexus talked about a faulty case wiring causing fire and showing it live for all the world to see. But NZXT tells Game of Nexus, the fans are confused. What are we confused about? The fact that there's 3 tiers there and all of them are different. And I get that every tier has different payment. I get that. But you're making it sound like you own this thing, and right now you don't own anything. Play popular games with solid performance, baseline FPS, entry-level gaming, upgrades, improve multitasking, and 45% AP first-person FPS. Prime is cheaper just to buy the system. This costs $769. Now, the tier two costs 14.99, 1,500 bucks, 4070. Tier three, 4070 Super Ti, and let's see what the description looks like. The processor is different on the description on the second tier. The first tier is the same. When you buy it, 7600X. So I don't know what they're really doing. And you can get a monitor too, added in cost too, or you can have it, uh, a subscription based monitor. They charge you an extra $10 for, I guarantee you. Now, if you want to do that too, you could. But you can buy an extra monitor from them and keyboard from them if you want to. See, you can upgrade your stuff if you wanted to. 136 bucks a month for a thing that you never know, you never own. Yeah, you can get a monitor, 2700 monitor, probably 1080p, 179, originally 199, or you can get a Corsair curved, like a curved monitor, 125 hertz, 299, 26.5 hertz monitor for 799. Yeah, the same same business day shipping order by 11 a.m. is sold out because it's like $99 more. You can get a warranty, 4-year warranty, 3-year warranty, 2-year warranty. What the hell that warranty cover? Probably really little of anything. I mean, this is one thing that what the warranty covers: hassle-free repairs, extended failure problems, power surges, and electrical failure. So at least it covers something. But in closing, guys, with this video here, though, I apologize for being a little upset, but this has to be addressed here. This has to be addressed tremendously, as we talked about now, because Gamer Nexus has talked about it. I mentioned it way back then when he talked about it, and I didn't think it'd be this bad going up here. I didn't think this company can get any worse, NZXT, but they found a new way. They found a new way to screw people. And if you're a single mother, single father, thinking you're gonna rent this system, oh, I've been renting a Dreamcast from Blockbuster. It's a big difference back then. They're not gonna, and I've read some of the online requirements returning this thing. It was Jay's 2 cents, but also a Game Nexus. You can be charged $500 to $2,000 to fix this PC that you are renting from NZXT that you don't own it at all. So if the PC costs 1,500 bucks, or say $700, and you got it for a year and a half, and somehow you break it or scratch it up and return it, you got to pay probably $1,200, $1,300 worth of damage for a little scratch, because NZXT is going to just screw you every nickel they get out of you. So if you're deep dire for gaming on a budget, just buy a console, man. Buy a PlayStation 5, an Xbox game, and an Xbox Series X, and just ho hum your life through, and go down the Merry Big Road. Well, I can't afford $500. Well, I'll tell your kid you can't have a game system this year. I understand it's difficult for parents that they want their kids to have the latest and greatest. The Giant Street has one, and Julie has one. Well, Timmy didn't have one. Well, maybe Johnny and Julie's parents are in their way to kill each other because they're financially going insane. And made of putting on an image of being something that they're not. This is what you think about, folks. Not when I was a kid, having an NES or a Master System was a blessing from God. My parents did not buy new things because some guy somebody said so. They were very stingy when it came to spending money. If it didn't require food, clothes, or shoes, they didn't buy it. That's how it was back then. That's why nowadays, if, no, I can't afford a 4090. Don't want one anyway because it ain't gonna fit my rig anyway. But if I could buy one, I still wouldn't. Like, it's 2 grand. Now I don't want to buy a 3080 because what 800 bucks. I'm very cynical on the money. This is a guy who bought a house and bought a $30,000 Honda Civic. But see, those things I need and use. No, I'm not gonna shower with my gaming rig. You could though, just I wouldn't plug it in. And I ain't gonna play games in my car. If I have a house for. See, it's priorities. And what NZXT is doing is going after the most gullible and dumb people out there who don't understand what a rental program for a PC is compared to a movie or a console. Like I said before, Blockbuster, you go there, oh my God, this is Dreamcast, this is rent it. You don't own it. You know that because you're fine print. You don't own this. You have 5 days to play it. 5 days to play it and bring it back. Hopefully, all the damn cables and attachments. Hopefully, be one of those jerks that took the 64 controller and you can get the ROM pack. People did that. I remember that. It was very rough for renting anything back then. But in Clarksville, people still think it went nailed down. But anyway, though, but anyway, just nail down and steal it anyway. But it's a joke. Anyway, though, the point being, guys, is this: you rented it back then, but you didn't keep it. If you damaged it, you had to pay a fee to cover it. I mean, one time, a friend of mine had a Dreamcast rental. His sister poured water on it because she was angry. Well, it broke the Dreamcast. Mom had to pay like about $200 something dollars, and of course, Christmas was very tight that year for both of them because I had money just whizzing away. So renting things is kind of renting things. You could rent graphics card one time. You could have you could rent graphics cards. Folks, this is not a timeshare. Okay, you're not gonna go off to Tahiti and no, rent a room at a hotel or a motel. We want to call it. Who cares? Or resort. This is something that's very dangerous because Game Nexus. Once again, I'm subscribed to Game Nexus and JT down below. So go down there and subscribe to them. They're great guys. I did the math too. It's $15,000 if you had it for about 5 years or 6 years or 10 years. You could buy a car with stuff you're buying with the NZXT. You're not even buying it. You're renting a gaming rig for a long period of time. And you better hope to God your 5-year-old sister don't go, coloring. Because if he does that, Christmas is going to be very tight for the next couple of years. Because NZXT is going to get their money out of you. Because they're going to, oh, you can't pay us? Oh, we'll just start suing you. Can we sign the contract online, your signature online? They go, oh, I sign online, it's not in pain. No, once you type your name in, credit card, and boom, an ID identification, you're giving them your electronic signature. And oh yeah, I knew too. Then that information you have in that hard drive SSD, if you don't erase it all, even if you can't erase everything on a hard drive, like the SSD would know without destroying it, they can take it and use it. They freely said, and JT Cents put on there as well, Game Next put on there, Steve, that any information, photos of you, anything all, they can use and sell to third parties and will. And I read that too as well when I got in here and read it first time. Now it's harder to find now later on at night. Kind of funny how NCXT is kind of hide this stuff, but you can find this stuff if you look for it. It's nzxt.com. It's a flex program where you can rent a gaming rig. People on here are touting how great it is, but above their name it says paid sponsor. They're being paid by this company to say how great it is. They probably got that gaming rig for free and say, hey, go ahead and talk about us. This is what happens, folks, to the gaming landscape. We gotten so weird now that we're renting gaming rigs for a long period of time without the hope of owning them. And this is a serious thing that needs to be addressed by other YouTubers. And I hope and pray the gaming community will rally up, stand up, and march in the streets and start demanding change. We've done it with the Xbox. We can do it with this. We can get up. We need a battle. We need a rally and a battle cry. This is a battle cry. Steve at Gamers Nexus has blown the horn. Jay's 2 cents has sounded the battle cry. And I am wanting you guys to mobilize and to get up there and say, you know what, NZXT, we don't want your stuff. Don't buy their stuff. Boycott NZXT. I know I only have 100 something subscribers, but share this video with everybody around the world when you can. Don't buy other products. I don't care if you want a game rig and they offer you a free gaming rig. Don't. Because once you buy something and support them, you're supporting this tyranny against gamers who may not know better and their fan members. Because little Johnny sees, oh, I'm 12 years old. I say, oh, I can play Fortnite. And they say, hey, mom, Fortnite. Oh, okay. We'll go get this. Not knowing she's paying month to month, a 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 month. And if Johnny scratches it anyway, or if you lose it in mail, shipping, gets stolen off that FedEx truck, you're still responsible for it. Now, under the agreement you signed, electronically signed. So be careful, folks, when you go stuff online and read stuff online. Streaming services, I'm very anal about streaming services. Very anal about streaming services. If Disney Plus says, hey, we're going to raise up our prices $30. Why is that? Oh, because this. I cancel them. Because they don't need to give me a reason why they're raising it up. They did it because they didn't know DirecTV, ESPN thing. Okay, fine, whatever. I understand that. Um, but streaming services, I'm very, very, very giddy about having them. I have a few of them. I have YouTube TV because it's TV, watch sports and stuff and TV on it. I have Peacock for wrestling right now, so it goes to probably a Netflix eventually. I have a Paramount Plus because I got it as a free offer and I kept it. It's pretty cheap. But I will get rid of those things soon as they start going up in price. You can't do this with this. Once you latch onto it, it's very hard to take out. Especially if Johnny has friends online, he's making YouTube and he has a great time. And Johnny doesn't understand this. Little Johnny understands. His mom figured out the hard way. Johnny, we gotta let the thing go because it's cost so much money. I can't afford it anymore. He's freaking out mad because now he's gonna lose his social life on YouTube or on you know whatever he's playing because also he's popular now with a lot of people and gets yanked away from him. And I understand that. But this is a practice that should not be practiced by anyone. But NZXT is proving me wrong. They don't care, and you know what though, and they're not going to care. And no amount of money, no amount of sponsorships, no amount they came to me, hey Mark, sponsor us, NZXT. I said no, I won't do it. I wouldn't sponsor them. I don't buy any products from them. If I see one in the store, last one, or I have anything, I guess I ain't getting this mouse. I guess then I guess I'll use this mouse. Or break out the old one I had or a cheap one I got. I'll I'll use what I got to use. I won't buy anything from NZXT. Now, if I have a case from them or whatever that's old and I've been there for a while, that's one thing. That's in the past. That's way before all this. But after this, I'm not going to buy anything from them. I don't have anything from them anyway, but still. The point is, don't support this company, NZXT. Let them rot. Because what they're doing is screwing people who don't know better. And they should know better, but not everybody has a degree in understanding computer knowledge. Some people are just, tech dumb, and they don't understand, what it means, and that's fine. But they have to understand this that there is a certain amount of accountability on your end to do this, and you have to have accountability on the end of the subscriber as well as the company. They started this program back in 2023 because you have a lot of aging hardware, I guarantee you. Well, guys, this is just one big fat man rambling opinion. What's your opinion on this video on the NZXT? Do you have an NZXT product? Do you have a PC you bought years ago? Do you regret buying it or you like buying it? Are you boycotting this thing altogether, NZXT altogether? Comment down below your comment down below. Once again, guys, like, subscribe, notifications, ring that bell because it becomes very good to help me out with the stuff here. NZXT, you can rot in hell for being a lying company. NZXT, it's your fault that the gaming community is having a hard time right now. People don't want to trust gaming pre-built anymore. I bet Power almost killed it. You're trying to kill the situation, and to me that's wrong. I think it's very wrong what you're doing. NZXT, I think you guys should not even be existent anymore. I think we need to boycott NZXT. I don't care if you bought something a year ago. Hey, you bought a year ago. Thank you, buddy. If you bought it a year ago, that's one thing. But if you bought NZXT product a few weeks ago, I say return it. Even if you get a gift card from whatever company you bought it from, like a Walmart or Best Buy or whatever, something. But if you like it, you bought it for your brother or sister, and they're playing it, whatever, gaming, whatever it is, that's fine. But don't buy anything from them again until they learn their lesson. If that means they go out of business, so damn be it. Now, granted, they got $100 million backer from an outside party. I don't think they're going to go out of business anytime soon. But this company has fell far from grace. Okay, in closing, I remember this video of this company way back then. I almost bought a pre-built from them because I was trying to find a game graphics card for my gaming rig that's not getting built, but I didn't. Now, granted, good thing I didn't because you know I understand the value of having something to hold on to a long period of time. So, in closing, guys, this video here though, go down below the bottom here. Subscribe to Gamers Nexus and Jay's 2 cents, and watch their video about the NZXT. And I guarantee you're going to find out a lot of information that's going to make you sick and really cringe the fact that PC gaming, once again, is taking 5 steps forward and 100 steps back. Every time something goes wrong, it gets looked at and laughed at. People on the outside going, "Oh, you guys are fools." And it's not every day that we have this problem, but it seems like it's pretty frequent now. And we have to start calling these companies out. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't bring this news earlier. I talked about NTXT when they had a bad power supplies and some shady cases they had years ago, but I never really got into it because I have Corsair stuff in my rig. I don't have NTXT, and NZXT. So, like I say, guys, this is my video. Thank you for liking it, subscribe, share this around with everyone you can. Even on your gamer sites and your Facebook pages, Twitter pages, whatever you have, share it around so it gets around. Also, share around Jay's 2 cents and even Gamer Nexus stuff. Let them know, hey, if you're out there talking about this. We're all fighting the good fight. We're all trying to fight the good fight to help all of you who may not be educated. Now outside of my subscribe base who does know, a lot of people watch the video are not in the know. So if you're not in the know, if you're in the know, you know someone who's not in the know, send it to them. Hey, this is random fat guy about something. Also, J2 cents, also Steve from Gamers Nexus. Guys, we have to do our effort to help each other out, especially when it comes to these companies take advantage of people who don't understand what it means that you're renting a gaming rig. You're renting it for a long period of time, and you're never going to own it. Just comment down below, guys. Have you dealt business with NZXT in the past? If you haven't, that's cool. If your friends who bought one or whatever or rented one before, comment down below. But also go check out Steve's video and Jay's 2 cents at Gamer Nexus, and also Jay's 2 cents. I'll see you guys later. I'll hire you guys later. Peace, love. See you guys later. See you guys next week. Technically, one more video, then I'll be off for my 2 weeks. Peace out, everybody. It's a special video. Peace. Thank you again.